and exhale. This time we're going to do the 5 times bicep curl, right? So really important, chest open and...
Okay, we're going to start standing today. I'm going to play that music. And as we, oh, it's a little bit loud, sorry. Okay, so let's start Uttanasana. Let's check our alignment. Soften the shoulders, using your core. Nice, strong spine, hands to heart. We're going to do 4 breaths in, 4 breaths out. Really fill those lungs, get those lungs working. Closing the eyes, starting together. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. On your own, try to relax your facial muscles. Two more big breaths. Releasing the hands down, opening the eyes. Let's just get the shoulders a little bit warmed up. So let's all lift our shoulders high and now really soften them down. Inhale up and down, up and down, up and down. And let's rotate them one direction. Try to keep your core working here so you don't arch your back. Really make a nice circle with those shoulders. And let's go the other way. Okay, let's cross our hands behind our back. We don't want to arch our back. We want to keep our tailbone pushing down to the earth. Bend the knees. Lift the arms just a wee bit. Use your core here. Press that navel to the spine. Keep the arms lifted and straight. Bend the knees. Watch your core and straighten. One more time. Bend the knees. Lift those arms a little higher. Use your core, tailbone pushing down to the mat and straight. Release the arms up into steeple. So your fingers are intertwined, but your pointer fingers are pointing to the sky. Again, no arching of the back. Shoulders, try to relax them down. And let's bend to the left or the right. Keeping both feet grounding down. Breathe to the top, other way. Let the head just, let gravity do the work with the head. to the top. Again, keep your breath nice and even here. Feel those ribs opening up to the top, and last side. And to the top. Now bend the knees and keep your arms straight ahead, shoulders down. You're using your core here. We're going to wake up the abs today. So your tailbone is pressing down, your pelvis is pressing up almost, and you're going to start engaging those abs. And up, slowly down, navel pressing to the spine, shoulders down, and up, slowly down, and up. One more time, slowly down, long spine here, and up. Open the hands, bending the knees all the way down. You can pedal the feet here or bend and stretch, waking up the hamstrings. Again, if you need your blocks, put them in front of you. Head is heavy. From here, let's go to half forward fold. However you do that today, pushing the shoulders back. Nice long neck. Breathing. Use your core. Coming back to full forward fold, bend and stretch. Or one, pedal the legs, opening the hamstrings. Bend very deeply. Find that chair position again. Putting your hands in the steeple, really high. You're grounding down on your heels here, shoulders away from the ears. Core is working. And straighten up. Back into chair, long diagonal line here. Shoulders away from the ears, use your core. Breathe. Inhale up. Two more times. Bending into chair. Long, you feel those lower abs working. And bring up. Last time. Sinking down into diagonal. Shoulders away from the ears. Ready, reach those arms. Grounding down on the heels, on the feet. Breathe. On your next inhale, come on all the way back up. And open up the arms. And rotate them very gently. No arching of the back. Little circles with the hands. Shoulders down. Heart forward. Let's go the other way. Turn their hands facing down. Okay, let's just make up the shoulders. So, right hand crosses the body, left hand crosses that right hand. Shoulders down, use your core here. Feel that stretch in the shoulder. Focus on your breath, nice, even breathing here. Lift that elbow a little bit. You'll get a different stretch. If you want to. 2 more breaths. And let's go the other way. So left hand crosses the body, right hand is on top. Nice strong spine here. Try and lengthen that left hand, the left arm. And then if you can, lift up the elbow with the bottom elbow. Nice, even breathing here. Unravel those arms and let's try this last one. Your right hand on the back of your shoulder, your left hand pushing that elbow up. Try not to arch the back. So again, use your core. Really reaching down your back with your fingertips. Breathing. This left elbow is open. Two more breaths. Undo it. And let's do the other side. Left hand on the shoulder blade, right hand pushing up. Watch your core. Breathing. One side may be much different than the other. Try and get those fingertips moving down that back. Not easy. Not for me. 2 more breaths. And let's come back down here and do a few cleansing breaths together. Check your alignment, core working. Everything is strong and working. Big inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Bending the knees all the way down. Back into Uttanasana. Forward fold. Full forward fold. Breathing nice and gently here. If you want to hold on to your elbows, you make it a little deeper stretch. And of course, if you want to move your hips either side, you make it a different stretch. Breathing nice and even. Let's go to half forward fold, lengthening the spine, head in line with spine, pushing those shoulders back, using the core here. Back to full forward fold. And rolling up slowly, vertebra by vertebra, all the way back up. Big inhale, to Samasthiti. Come to the top of your mat, find your alignment. You're going to take a step back, and we're going to bend that knee all the way down. So we're in crescent lunge, hands up. And we can do our steeple pose again. Check that your hips are even. Find your balance. Find your focus. Breathe, shoulders down. Release the hands. Place them on either side of your front foot. and take it into a very low lunge. Push those shoulders back here, hips are even. Grounding down on that front foot and your fingertips. Push that back heel back and take it into plank. And if you need to do half plank, come onto your forearms, but no sagging. Nice, strong, long spine. Pushing back on the heels. Breathing. Lift your right foot up and bring it into your nose. Lift it back out and into the nose. Back out, into the nose, back out. Last time, into the nose and place it back in plank. Find that plank. Strong. If the arms are getting tired, come down to your knees. And then do the left side. Push it out, bring it in, push it out, bring it in, push it out, bring it in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, push those shoulders back. Exhale, place your knee down, release the toes, and come into Balasana, arms extended. Relax the head. Use your block if you need. Back into plank. One more time. Find that long spine. Pushing back on the heels. Your inner elbows not pushing towards the front. Core is working. This time we're going to come right knee to right elbow. And back. And now to left elbow. And back. Right elbow. Back. Left elbow. Back. One more time. Right elbow. Back. Left elbow. Back. Place it down into plank. Let's bend our knees. Take a little rest before we do the other side. Get your breathing back to normal. Okay. Finding plank again. Use the core. Push it back on the heels. Doing the left side, left knee to left elbow and back. To right elbow and back. To left elbow and back. Right elbow and back. One more time. Right, left elbow and right elbow. Those are not easy. Place it down, bend the knees, back to Balasana. Catch your breath. Coming up to all fours. Check your alignment here. Knees beneath the hips. Legs are parallel. Walk the hands forward, lifting the hips high. Really opening up the chest, the shoulders, pushing down on the tops of the feet. Turn your inner elbows towards the midline, lifting the hips. Breathing nice and evenly. Keeping the hips there, move the hands down to you on your forearms. Find what's comfortable for you, and let's open the neck a little bit. Place your cheek to one side. Keep those hips lifted. You move your arms wherever they feel right. Breathe into it. Shoulders are pushing away from the ears. Lift those hips a little higher. And we push up, and let's go the other side. One side may feel better than the other. Push those hips high. Use your core here. Breathe nice and evenly. Pushing up, back to tabletop. Finding your alignment. From here, we're going to extend the right leg. Hips are even, and we're going to bring it into nose and back out. Into nose, a little easier than plank. Nose and out. Push back the shoulders on out. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more time. Exhale, inhale, and back to tabletop. Check your alignment. Use your core here. And left leg. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Keep those hips even. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last time. Exhale. Inhale. Place that leg down and push it back into plank. Arms are already starting to wake up. Pushing back on the heel, your core is working. Take your right foot, lift it up, and bring it all the way through between your hands and come back into a low lunge with a back bent leg. So your knee is over your heel. Your hips are even. Push forward your chest. Feel your groin, your thighs starting to open. Breathing. Curl your back toes into low lunge. Lifting the chest. Push back the shoulders. From here, pivot on that right leg all the way into this very deep stretch on the inner left leg. So you're on your right toes, hips are even, left foot is flexed. If you want to point and flex the foot, you may get a little deeper stretch in that left hamstring. Slowly bring that left foot slightly in and change sides. So we're on our left toes, right foot is extended, hips are even. We're balancing also on our fingertips. Point, stretch. If you want, point to flex the foot. One side may be easier than the other. Just be mindful. Your core is working here. Shoulders are pushing back. Chest is pushing forward. Breathing nice and even. From here, point. Move your hands to either side of your left foot into that low lunge. Hips are even, pushing forward the chest, pushing back the shoulders. Back heel is pushing back. You're grounding down on your front foot. Your knee is over your heel, your ankle. Check that your hips are even. And now release that back knee to the floor, release the toes. And now you may want to move your foot a little further for a deeper stretch and breathe into it. Nice, deep breathing here. Place your hands or your forearms on the ground, coming back into plank. Finding your alignment, using your core, long spine, heels pushing back, elbows twisting towards the front of the room. Hold it. When you're ready, push up into your first downward dog of the day. Pedal the feet, lift the hips. Nice and easy. You can move your hips around here, whatever feels good. Let's bend the knees, release the toes, and back into Balasana. Always good to take a break, get our breathing back to normal. Coming back onto all fours, curl the toes one more time into downward dog. Lengthen that spine, shoulders away from the ears, pushing down on the heel, lifting those hips. Head is in line with the spine. Okay, three-legged dog, right leg up. And bring it into the knee, nose, lift it up. And into the nose, lift it up. And into the nose. One more time, up. And into the nose. Place it back down. Bend and stretch the legs if you want. Long spine. And we're going to do the other side. Left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale in. Inhale up. Exhale in. Inhale up. Exhale in. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale down. Inhale up. Place that down. Bend the knees and take a break. Get your breathing normalized. Well done. That was not easy. Okay. Back onto tabletop. Bring your right leg between your two hands into our nice kneeling position. Come upright. Your hips should be even, facing front. Let's take a few breaths before we move. Inhale, lifting the spine. Use your core here. Exhale. Inhale, lift that spine. Exhale. No arching. Nice long tailbone. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale. Okay, hands down. Bring this leg all the way to the side. And we're going to bend that onto the front leg again. This time we're not turned out, we're turned in. So we're on the toes of the front of the right leg. And your left leg is flexed, but the toes are off the floor. You want to let your head go. Bring that leg all the way back down, back to our kneeling position. I'm going to do it this way. And now take the front leg to the side. And reaching your hands forward, trying to sit on that back heel. Feel that stretch one more time. Hands extended. Hands should be shoulder width apart, down. And we're going to take it into side. We're going to open up the arm all the way. Hold it. Breathe nice and deeply here. Push your chest forward. Use your core. And bring that hand down. One more time. Inhale up. Couple of breaths here. Push your shoulders back, looking up to the ceiling. And bring that down. Let's come back to tabletop. Extend the other leg out. Find your core and inhale up. Hold. Push your shoulder blades together. Chest forward. And exhale down. Inhale up. Breathe. Shoulders away from the ears. And back down. This time let's go all the way up. And let's place our hand all the way around to our right hip. And now open the chest. Looking up to the sky. Strong right arm. Back to the sky. And back down. And we'll do that on the other side too. So right leg is extended, opening up to the sky, and all the way around to your left hip, opening up the chest here. Looking to the sky. Breathing evenly. Back to the sky. And back to tabletop. Well, I think we need to do a few cat-cows just to feel like we can get normal again. So, finding your alignment, strong spine, inhale up, and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Two more times. Inhale up, push those shoulders back. Exhale down, chin to chest. Last time. Inhale up, opening up that chest. and exhale down. Back to plank. Pushing back on the heels, strong arms. From here, roll over. We're going to side plank. If you can't do it, it's okay. We're going to roll over and open up that arm, looking up to the ceiling, breathing. When you're ready, come down slowly with control, back into plank. Find your balance, and we'll go to the other side, opening up the left arm to the ceiling, breathing, core is working. Lift those hips and back down. Bending the knees into Balasana. Take a break. Well done. That was pretty hard. Pretty intense workout with planks. So well done. Come back to all fours. Keep your toes touching, but open the thighs and reach your hands forward. Relaxing into this position, letting the hips start to open, the groin open. We've done a little bit of work there, so shoulders away from the ears. Really spread the fingers and try to relax into this position. If it's stiff, with every exhale, breathe through the stiffness. If that's uncomfortable for you, you can always come to your forearms and you can work those hips by going back and forth gently. If you prefer, you do what feels good today. Catch your breath. On your next inhale, walk your hands back, push up, bring that right leg all the way forward, extend the back leg. Before we go down into pigeon, let's check our alignment. Hips are even, shoulders pushing back. If you want a little deeper stretch, curl those back toes, strong arms. Slowly come down and extend the arms. Hips are nice and even here. Shoulders away from the ears. If you'll have your toes curled, release them. And I want to walk your hands all the way towards the right, extended. So your chin is almost on your knee. Feel that those ribs really opening up there. Breathe into it. Walk the hands back into pigeon. Check your alignment here. Walk your hands back to beneath your shoulders, pushing up one last time, pushing the shoulders back. Your back leg is extended, chest is forward. From here, bring that backward leg all the way around. So you're in this position, both sit bones even on the ground. This knee is comfortable, foot is in your groin, left leg, left knee is facing ceiling, and your foot is flexed. So let's take a couple of nice big breaths here using the core. Lengthen up. Feel like you're growing through the crown of your head. Exhale down, relax the shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down. Hands to the side, up to our steeple. One more time. Turn to face your extended leg and reach over. You may not go so far. Keep those arms stretching. Both sit bones are on the ground. Breathe into it. If you have a strap, you may want to use your strap here if it helps you. On your next inhale, come back up to that high steeple. Release the arms. Big inhale up now and reaching over. If you can, reach your toes or your ankles, nose to knee here. Hamstrings are fairly warm. Should feel good. Nice, even breathing. Come to a nice long diagonal, hands on either side of your knee or your thigh, pushing your chest forward. Your foot is working, it's flexed. Head in line with the spine, shoulders pushing back. Core is really working hard. And back over, nose to knee. Breathe evenly and deeply. Back to that long diagonal. Pushing your chest forward. Use your core. Lengthen the spine. And breathe. Back to center. Okay, we're going to go to pigeon on the other side. So roll over, finding pigeon. This time, before we go down, pushing your shoulders back, lifting that chest high, arms are strong, hips are even. If you want to curl your toes, a little deeper stretch. And very gently go down with control, all the way extending the arms. Shoulders away from the ears. Push that chest forward. Use your core here for a deeper stretch, curl the toes. Breathing nice and evenly. Focus on your breath. Try and get those hips even. If your toes are curled, release the toes down. Walk your hands towards your left. Stretching them out. Chin is almost over your left knee. Shoulders away from the ears here. Ready, stretch those arms. Spread the fingers. Breathe. Walk those hands back. One more time, just lift it over. And then lifting up, pushing the chest forward. Long back leg. Breathing. Then come down on your left hip. Bring that right leg into its position. Finding your sit bones. Finding your alignment. Right foot is now flexed. Long spine, core is working. Let's do some breathing before we start. Inhale, lifting all the way up through the crown of the head. Exhale, relax those shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last time. Inhale. And exhale. Finding our steeple hands. Inhale up. Turn up and over towards the right leg. And down. Lengthening, keeping those arms long. Both sit bones even. Shoulders away from the ears. Really reach out of the hip sockets. And breathe. Keep that right foot flexed. On your next inhale, come back up with your hands in steeple. Shoulders down. Release the hands. Inhale up and reaching over. Use your strap if you want. One side may feel better than the other. Nose to knee here. Sit bones even on the ground. Shoulders away from the ears. Breathing nice and evenly. On your next inhale, come to that long diagonal. Really reaching out of those hips. Lengthen the spine. Core is working, shoulders pushing back, chest pushing forward. Long neck. And reaching back down, nose to knee. Nice even breathing. Back to our diagonal, long spine. Really lengthen out of the hips. Long spine, pushing those shoulders back. And back to center. Shake out those legs. Okay, a little bit of ab work now. So we'll start in our usual long spine, feet flat on the floor, holding onto the knees, elbows are tucked. Let's hold on to the bottoms of our thighs, behind our thighs, and balance, find our balance. Use your core. Shoulders are nice and even. Feel those abs working hard. If you can release your hands, please feel free. And let's stretch one leg and then the other. Back and forth. You keeping those abs really fired up. Nice controlled movement. Keep those shoulders nicely back. Chest is pushing forward. Abs are working hard. Two more times, each side. If you can hold for another moment or two, very good. Bring those legs down very slowly. And let's just hang over, holding our feet and relaxing our back. That was a lot of work. Breathing, getting your breath back. From here, extend both legs. If you can, hold on to the bottoms of your feet or your toes, nose to knee, keep those elbows tucked. Breathing over. From here, release the hands and roll down very slowly, keeping the feet flexed, vertebra by vertebra, all the way down. Last thing to come down is the head. Make sure you're not scrunching the back of your neck, and make sure your back is not arched. So use your core. Let's bring our knees in and give ourselves a big hug. We worked hard already. We're not done, but we worked hard. Rock side to side. Massage the back. Lift the head so you really are sort of looking straight at your knees. Now, extend the legs just a few inches above. Find your balance first. I find if I interlace my fingers behind the crown of the base of my skull, it's easier. But we want our feet just an inch or two above the ground. Open up the elbows, shoulders away from the ears. And if you want to scissor your feet, you can, or just hold them in one place. When you're working those abs, from here, if you're able, use your core to come back up to boat. If with extended or bent knees. Hold it. Bend the knees. Slowly go down again to that little 2 inches above the knee. Oh my goodness. When you're ready, bring the legs down slowly. Feet down. Oh my goodness. All the way down to the ground. Release your hands. Open them up. Bring right knee into chest. Your left leg is working. Long neck. Open up that knee to the right elbow. Keep that left hip on the floor. Shoulders are even on the floor. Extend the right leg out. Bring it to the top. Breathe. Very slowly take it over to the left. Won't go far, but you feel that stretch on the outer leg. Really good for the IT band. Breathe. to the top. Bring that knee in, give it a big hug. Bend the left leg to the ground. Cross it over. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Lift up that left foot. Interlace the fingers behind the left thigh and extend the left leg if you can, or you can keep it bent, but bring that thigh closer in, closer to the chest. Long neck here. Place that left foot back on the floor. Take that right thigh over the left thigh. If you're able to curl your foot all the way around the other ankle, go ahead, or just leave it on the outside ankle. Open up the arms and take a twist. Try to get that right shoulder on the ground. Breathing. Where you place your feet may alter the twist, so play with where your feet will go. And try to look at your right hand, or just leave your head where it's comfortable. Nice deep breathing here. Feel that twist. Slowly roll onto that left foot. Unravel the right leg. Bring that right knee in one more time. Extend the left leg. And extend the right leg. Let's do the other side. Left knee into chest. Right leg is working, both feet are working. Long neck. Don't let your chin go too high. Keep the chin down. Take your left knee to your left elbow. Keep that right hip on the ground, even. Shoulders even. Extend the left leg out. Breathe evenly. Bring that left leg to the top. And take it over to the left side gently, keeping that both hips on the ground. Big, deep breathing here. Back to the top. Bring that knee in. Place your right foot on the floor. Cross over your left thigh, over your right thigh. If you can get your toes around the inner ankle, go ahead, or just leave it on the outside. And legs over to the right this time. Opening up the left arm. Play with the legs, the feet. Feel what feels good. Breathe deeply there. Really stretch those fingers. Try to get the left shoulder on the ground. Place that right foot back on the floor. Unravel that left leg. Bring that left leg into the center. Extend the right leg. Extend the left leg. Now relax the ankles. Let them just open up gently. Open. Relax your glutes, your hips. Find your comfortable position. Make sure your neck is nice and long, relaxed. Jaw is relaxed. Open up the arms, palms up. Closing the eyes. Relaxing facial muscles. Find your natural breath. And just let go.